What did you just say?
You mean nobody caught on in, where'd you say you were from?
Pine Valley. Thomasen?
JT made his bucks off porn.
Do you have details? Specifics?
Well, I don't exactly have a scrap.
You?
Well, when we first met at the SRO, I needed cash, you know? I was desperate, and I wasn't shy about letting people know. Jim heard my story, and he pitched me a deal.
What kind of deal?
He offered to put me in touch with people who did fashion shoots. I bet. Talk about naive. Well, I got to wear some pretty nifty gowns for about 5 minutes, and then it was, flip the strap off your shoulder, sweetie. Show some more skin, honey. More, baby, more.
How exactly was Jim involved?
President and CEO. He took the shots. He talked me out of the clothes. When I asked too many questions, he told me fashion was dead. The real dough is in skin. And for once, he wasn't lying. I salted away enough to buy the beauty shop.
In Jersey?
Well, nobody knew who I was there. Not that I cared by then. There were plenty of desperate kids. I was desperate. There were just so many.
What? There were others?
Are you kidding? Jim had a whole stable of kids. Girls, boys too. He made a really good living off of us. He used to have these parties too, you know, all the beer, food, and drugs too.
How did Haley and Mateo get involved?
They went to New York to confirm Jim's loan shark story.
Go on.
They found out that Laura and Jim had lived in the same SRO in Hell's Kitchen.
He must have recruited Laura the same way.
Laura?
Yeah. His fiance's daughter. Her pictures landed on the internet. Damn that sick pic.
Oh, hello, sweetheart. Honey, what on earth are you doing?
I am tired of the look of this place, and this old thing is the first thing that is going. Is Jim here?
No, he's not.
I've been looking all over town for him.
What is the matter with you, dear? I mean, discarding furniture right out on your front lawn. Won't Jim know that we're on to him? That's the table with the bug in it.
I don't give a damn. I don't care. I was sick and tired of being eavesdropped on every waking moment.
Yes, but...
Look, he doesn't have to know about the table, all right? He can know I didn't like the table anymore, and I gave it to the shelter. That's it. Look at this. Look at it. I found this in his darkroom.
Oh, my heavens.
He's like a cancer. He's invaded our lives like a cancer.
But you didn't know, dear.
I shared his insights. I shared his sensitivities. What kind of an idiot was I to fall for all of that? I mean, when I first suspected that he was involved, why didn't I just throw him out on his ear? I was concerned about his sorry life. Why wasn't I concerned about our lives? It's so sick. It's the saddest, pathetic thing is I was in love with that man. I let him make love to me.
Darling, don't be so hard on yourself.
Do you have any idea what it's like to wake up and realize the man you loved is not the man you thought you loved?
You're not the first woman in history to go through something like that, nor will you be the last.
So stupid and so naive. And I put everybody's life at risk.
Not you. It wasn't your doing. It was Jim.
You're right. What? I am going to stop him. I am going to stop him cold.
Good for you. Bravo. That's my girl. Now, don't you think you ought to get in touch with Edmund and let him know that you found this photo?
I tried to call him, but he's at Rahway Prison. They don't allow cell phones inside. Hello? Oh, Laura, honey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You don't sound so good.
No, I'm okay. Aunt Phoebe says hi.
Oh, tell her I say hi. Are you sure nothing's going on down there?
Yeah, honey, it's nothing you have to be concerned about. It's just been a rough week, that's all.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Things will get better, I'm sure.
I hope so.
So what is it? What's up with you?
Well, I've got a little problem.
Is it Jim?
Why would you say that? Mom? What is going on down there? Did Jim do something?
There's always been a weird tension between Laura and Jim, and now it all fits. They lived together in the same SRO. Laura needed money, her mother was sick.
Oh, well, yeah, that sounds like Jim's M.O., all right. He always zeroed in on anybody needy. Like he was the guy on the white horse, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a sure bet he took the pictures of her. The internet. Whew. At least I didn't have to put up with that.
Okay. I gotta go up and confirm this with Laura, and then I'm gonna nail that slime.
Whoa. Are you tired of living?
No. That scum's just not gonna get away with this.
Yeah, but you could get real dead real fast. Jim will do anything to keep the high life going.
Don't worry about it.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Jim will do anything, okay? Jim knows his way around. He won't go down easy.
You're scared of him, even in here.
Especially in here. If Jim knew I ratted him out, my life would be worth a bucket of cold spit.
All right, Judy, listen to me. I swear to you, I'm gonna put him somewhere where he can't hurt anybody. And you know what I said about talking to the parole board? I'll contact him today.
You're really taking up for me?
He's gonna take the rap for more than just that insurance scam he pulled with you.
Thanks.
Yeah. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too. Be careful. I mean, real careful.
Why would you think that Jim did something?
Well, I mean, Jamie's in Pigeon Hollow. I'm here, so it must be Jim.
It's been a rough day. But you said you had a problem. What is it?
Well, I mean, it's not really a bad thing so much as just kind of a complication. It's the Staffords.
Is everything okay with them?
Yeah, Miss Stafford just got a grant to study in China, and Mr. Stafford got a grant to go over there and paint.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to teach classes and stuff, but it kind of leaves me homeless in Boston.
Well, what about getting your own apartment? I could help you with the rent.
Well, I already talked to Kim at the center about staying at the halfway house as an on-site counselor. And, I mean, they think that would be fine, if you think that would be fine. I mean, I get along really great with all the kids and the staff you already met.
Would you really rather do that?
Yeah, I really would.
It sounds like the perfect solution. I say go for it.
Really?
You have my permission.
Great, Mom. I think it'll be so much fun. Is that your call waiting?
Oh, yes, honey, it is. Listen, can we talk a little bit later? Edmund, he's on the road, and I've been trying to get in touch with him.
Oh, no, not at all. Would you just tell him I say hi?
I will, honey. I love you.
Great, love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Edmund, is that you? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's me. I'm fine.
So, do you have the story?
Listen, let's not go into details right now, but I got the scoop I was hoping for.
Is it enough to go to press?
Absolutely.
Good going.
Just one more piece of the puzzle and it all fits. I think Laura can help.
Laura?
Yeah, Laura. It's all coming together.
Edmund? 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 Edmund?
Is Edmund all right?
I don't know. The line just went dead.
Was he on a cell phone?
Yes.
Oh, marvelous adventures, but they can be maddening.
Edmund?
Any luck?
Well, Edmund must have had some other business to take care of.
It was just odd. You know, we just got cut off.
Well, maybe he was in a hurry and thought you'd understand.
Maybe. Listen, the thing I need to know is how to get in touch with Langley.
Oh, my dear, what possible help could Langley be to us? My beloved is a confirmed and self-confessed coward.
I am not interested in Langley taking on Jim. I want to call him. I want to let him know that you are going to be on a plane very soon to Tunis. He should be at the airport and meet you.
Oh, no, no, no. You are not shipping me out of town. Not now. Not till the curtain comes down on Mr. Thomasen.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Jim Thomasen is a dangerous man. He could easily send you and your wheelchair careening down a flight of stairs.
Well, that's possible, but I could hide a whole howitzer underneath this blanket, my dear. Anyway, I'm not leaving until the final curtain comes down on Mr. Thomasen. And if I can help in bringing it down, you can count me in.
You're a real pip, you know? And I am in awe.
Oh, sweetheart, let's not get sentimental. We have to stay tough in order to get Mr. Thomasen.
No, you're right. Listen, let's wrap our brains around this. Why did Edmund mention Laura in that call?
Maybe Edmund wants to ask Laura about the man who sold the explosives to Jim.
Well, she wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, don't be too sure, dear. You cannot have any idea how many paths she may have crossed living in that hotel in New York. Criminals as well as the desolate and the poor.
You know, maybe you're right. Maybe that is the connection.
Well, anyway, we'll hear about it very soon.
The important thing is Edmund got the information we need to put Jim away. He's not going to hurt anybody else.
Hear, hear. You finally reached Edmund.
No, I didn't. He's not at home, he's not at the office, and his cell phone still isn't picking up.
Oh, honestly, those cell phones are about as reliable as smoke signals, completely dependent upon the vagaries of the wind.
Well, it's just that he should have checked in by now. You know, I feel like a prisoner. I feel like I'm waiting for my reprieve.
And finally, irrefutable evidence that Jim was responsible for the crash of Flight 149.
Really, no more staring into his eyes repulsed and pretending that I am in love with him.
And no more listening device underneath the table.
And no more table. I am so enjoying the space.
Personally, I am enjoying the silence. I didn't think it possible, but there's such a thing as operatic overload. You know, I'm planning a care package for Jim when he goes to jail. The complete works of Giuseppe Verdi on CD.
You're terrible.
Wait, oh, now that's got to be Edmund.
Jim.
Call that a greeting? Come on. Let's take that again.